So we're moving from Royal Island to Spanish Wells over here. We're gonna try to go in and get some fuel and take some garbage into the disposal area. And there's no wind, so we're just motoring. It looks like glass. It's crazy out here. And it is like 15 feet?
Yeah, it's about 15 feet.
It's like 15 feet across this entire bay, and the water's super clear, so it looks kind of weird when you're looking down. Like, you know, it looks like you're in really shallow water, and it's just shallow the whole way, but it's pretty fun. We're crossing over from Spanish Wells to Current Cut. A sustained 22, gusting to like, I don't know, 24 knots. So we have a reef in the main, and then we have the staysail out. Weighed anchor. We're getting ready to go through Current Cut. We were on the northwest side, kind of close to Spanish Wells, and we were just waiting for the tides to be right and the weather. So we're going to go through the cut right now, and then we're going to, I think, close haul all the way over to Governor's Harbor. At least that's the plan. So I'm just really want to sail today, so hopefully we can do that. No motoring. Kind of a narrow cut, and the current can be very strong through here, 8 to 10 knots, but we're good. We have the timing right, so we should be solid.
Half a nautical mile away, it's 6 feet. It was like just the whole train of us, because all of us were chiming in at the same time. Traffic coming in, traffic coming out from east and west side.
We made it through the cut. It was good. A little rough and wavy, but still fun, and it was totally cool. I went through a shallow spot that was 9-10 feet, which is always a little, you know, it's a little unnerving. We have a reef in the main. We have the full jib out, and there's like 14, 15 knots, 12 to 15 knots of wind. And our friends on Sailing Isla are ahead of us, and they are trying to get all their sails up so they can go faster than us. We need to get some speed going, and the wind's kind of died off. So I'm gonna shake a reef out so we have the full main up. I'm gonna tune the jib a little bit, and then I'm gonna add our staysail and see if we can't, we're doing like 4 knots. See if we can't do like 4.5 or 5 maybe.
I bet we can do 6.
We'll see. Okay, and then I'm gonna, I should say trim, not tune. All right, got our stay out. Jib, what's up, babe? What are we doing now? Woo. Now we got some sails up. Yeah, baby.
Dallin is tracking us. It's a bit rowdy today. I've wedged myself between the sink and the nav station. Just kind of want to show you what my view is from being in here. I'm making good speed, but it's a little rowdy as the boys are in their room. And then unfortunately I forgot to close the locker, so my settee is a mess. Yeah, so everything went flying. Good times. I ran out of my non-drowsy Dramamine, so I'm kind of useless at the moment.
We had a good day sailing today. We had quite a bit of wind for a lot of the day. I would say like 14 to 18 knots, and we were beating into it, and the waves were probably 2 to 4 feet, and they were super close together, so they were very steep. So we were pounding into those all day, and we were doing like 30 to 40 degrees off the wind pretty much the whole day. We did a tack because the wind was coming out of pretty much exactly where we wanted to go, and we were dodging coral heads, but the winds really died off. It's like 7 knots right now, and we're doing half a wind speed, so we're doing like 3.5, 4 knots. But it looks like if we don't do a little bit of motor sailing, if we maintain the speed, we'll get in a little late. So I mean, we'd still be able to maybe get in before dark, but I think we'll go ahead and turn the engine on and just do a little bit of motor sailing here at the end, since the wind's dying out and we want to be able to drop the hook before nightfall. Okay.
Really deep. I can walk.
Knee deep. Rock Sound, the largest township of Eleuthera. It was once known as Wreck Sound due to the many shipwrecks on the reefs off its shores. This pond is actually a blue hole that is more than 600 feet deep. It is thought to be connected to the ocean through underground passages formed nearly 300,000 years ago when the island's limestone bedrock eroded. Just over 3 miles wide, the beautiful pencil-thin island of Eleuthera stretches for 110 miles, at least 190 feet. This is like some Tarzan stuff.